Hello, Anime NYC!
How are you guys doing today? Oh, come on, you're at Anime Con. How are you doing today?
Come on,
We need your energy like a spirit bomb to keep going since it's long days here, but we're so happy to be back here in New York talking to you wonderful people. Oh my God, you filled the room. We love seeing this. We love seeing this so much.
People.
Yes, thank you.
We
Standing
never
room
did
only.
standing room.
Yeah.
Like, this is really cool for us.
This is awesome. So, thanks guys for coming. I'm Adam Sheehan, the Director of Events at Crunchyroll.
And
to my
I'm
left.
Lauren Stevens, and I am the Events Manager over at Crunchyroll.
And for the next 45 minutes or so, we're going to talk about wonderful things we're doing at Crunchyroll right now.
I think we're going to talk about anime.
We're talking a little smidge here or there about anime, I guess. Our fall simulcast and a variety of different things around that. So, sound good? All right, without further ado, let's dive in.
We want to kick it off with something really important to us, and that's you guys. So, I don't know if you know, but we love when you tweet to us, when you Instagram, when you stop by the booth and say hi. It really means the world to us, and we wanted to give a shout out to all of you guys for supporting us, for liking us, and for talking to us, because that's really what's keeping us going. We're on day 4.
Sure, let's go forward.
4 or 5 out here, and you guys are really what's keeping us going.
Yeah, because being more than just you can watch anime in a lot of different places online, but the community and seeing you guys in real life and seeing that you just love this stuff. It's not just I'm watching shows like you're turning on NBC. This is part of your life. We absolutely love us. We keep going because of what you're doing here, and we do this globally as well.
Believe it or not, we're international. I know it's hard to believe when you're over here. But we have events outside of the U.S. So we did a Pop Team Epic party over in Canada. We did Magical Girl Ore down in LATAM. You guys are global, and it really makes us so happy to be doing what we're doing.
We just finished, I think it was a JoJo's screening in Italy just this past week. So there's so much love everywhere. And of course, JoJo's the fashion.
We even had a huge presence over at MCM London that I'm really jealous of.
I know.
So,
we're U.S. cons. We stay here. Sorry.
So you guys get stuck with us.
Ha! You guys like games, right?
I heard you like games.
So do we, actually. So we actually started up a whole division now called Crunchyroll Games, and we've got a couple right now. It's actually out and about in the real world.
A couple really cool titles. Our first one, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Danmachi Memoria Trace?
No, it's not. It's not, right?
It isn't.
Okay,
As
sweet.
long as the lines are good.
Oh,
The
yes,
lines
yes.
gotta be good.
Yes, absolutely.
This one's been out for a little bit. We've got a few screenshots. It's like an RPG. You get to have different teams. And honestly, one of the fun parts is it's doing a lot of different events to get different support characters and characters to play. We even had Crunchyroll He-Man was in there for a little while. So right now we have a cool one going on. We have a promotion with Attack on Titan.
Ooh, some Titans. Here's some Titan fans out there.
You guys can get Titan Eren Yeager.
Yeah.
He's huge. It's amazing.
I just want to take a moment there. It's Titan Eren Yeager in Danmachi. I didn't think I'd ever see that kind of crossover.
Well, yeah, because he's in a dungeon.
But he's in a dungeon, yes. I don't know how he fits in that dungeon. But I think
That's not my logistics to work out.
No, I think we have a little video about that.
エレン、ダンジョンに出会いを求めるんです。何を言ってるんですか。俺は大真面目。ダンジョンに出会いを求めるは間違っていない。よくわかりませんか。多分間違ってますよ。間違っていない。ダンジョンに出会いを求めるのは間違っているかどうか。メモリアフェーズ、進撃の巨人コラボ開催。いいかエレン、出会いを求めるか求めないか。まあせいぜい。悔いが残らない方を自分で選べ。俺はダンジョンに入ってとにかく出会いを繰り返す。悪くない。間違っているのか。
I told you.
So it's totally canon, right? I assume.
Now, I
This is
know you
season
guys
3
all
preview.
want Titan content. Memoria Trace is free to download, but the Titan content's only there until the 21st. You have to now. You gotta play now.
After
panel.
I'm assuming you guys are going to new panels and other things while you're waiting in line. Play the game. We have a brand new game also.
So last week, actually, like
This week,
right,
it was like
right
Tuesday.
before Anime NYC,
Thursday, yeah.
we announced our second game, Bungo Stray Dogs, Tales of the Lost. Honestly, this one's probably a little bit more up my alley because it's got puzzle type content.
It's a puzzle shooter RPG. Yes, a puzzle shooter RPG.
Which means it's for me.
Yeah, I didn't think that combo would exist, but Japan always surprises me with new and wonderful ideas for this. I think we have a little video of this as well.
We do.
Yes. So we're excited for that. If you want to check out both, again, you can download on your phone or you stop by the Crunchyroll booth. We have some demo stations right available there as well.
In case you're ever concerned about your internet, we got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
We got you, fam.
So now let's talk about some anime.
You guys are watching anime right now, I assume. Yeah? Okay. Just yell it out. What are you watching right now this season?
Okay, I heard a lot of Goblin
Goblin
Slayer.
Slayer, yes. JoJo's, love it, love it.
Where's my slime?
Slime, there we go. Awesome. There's so much good stuff this season. We're absolutely excited.
Just for a minute there.
Which is funny, like some of you guys want to see basically every semester we put online, like what every country,
Did you say semester?
every semester.
Am I back in school?
Yes, you're back in school. You're being graded right now. Every season, we basically post where what everyone's watching by state and by country and stuff like this. And normally the U.S. is like this region's watching this, this state's watching this. This season, all 50 states, #1 show is Goblin Slayer. There's a lot of love for the other shows too, but we're like, wow, I've never seen every single state. They say we're a nation divided. Anime fans say no.
So I know that the nation says Goblin Slayer, but hear me out. In my house, it's Golden Kamuy! Guys, bear fights.
Bear fights.
But there's
good
bears.
reasons.
And there's also a ton of
Is there a goblin bear?
good-looking-
Are you holding back a goblin bear for me?
No.
Okay, cool.
Man Bear Pig is a different show.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Speaking of different shows, let's get into the shows we're supposed to talk about. We sidetrack a lot.
Rewrited. This show's about an inventor who creates an invention, but then kind of Futurama's himself, not as like Fry, it's by accident, but for him it's on purpose. And
Frees himself through time and falls and stuff.
yeah, not because of pizza though.
Okay, cool.
And when he wakes up, he realizes his invention has destroyed the world, basically. Yeah, rough go, right?
It seems bad.
So now he's out to fix his mistake. You know, clean up after yourself.
Yeah. And we have a little video of this.
デリダイベン生きていてはならぬ男だ姉さん逃げろ魔女頼む撃て頼みがあるマージという女の子を探さなくちゃいけない手伝ってもらえないかダメだ報酬も当てらなければ受けられない変だと言ってるだろお前一体誰に狙われてるんだあいつは白い死神の殿だ最悪の殺し屋だ過去回成功したっていうのか
リライテッド時越えのデリだ
All right.
I love when the Japanese trailers tell you when it starts because they don't ever update them. So now I can say you can watch it now.
Yes, yes.
Instead of
Coming
sorry, next
soon.
month.
Yes. Moving right along. Something else begins with the letter R.
Radiant. It's like they're quizzing me. Like it's a semester.
Yes, yes. You thought I was kidding. Ha.
Radiant is about a boy named Seth who gets magical powers from monsters.
Steals them, right?
I'm very confused about what actually happens. Point A, point B, look nebulous. But he's determined to wipe out the monsters with his newfound power.
Based off the very popular French manga, because France loves anime almost as much as we do. Some people say more, but I say no.
We're all equal.
Yes. And here's a little video from Radiant.
世 瀬戸、一つ約束しな。化け物になるんじゃないよ。ここはファンタジアと呼ばれる力にあふれた世界。これは伝説の地ラディアンを目指す少年の物語である。
俺がなるのは世界一の大魔王使いなんだから。
帰ったらお仕置きだよ。
それじゃ私が怖くないの？俺はラディオン探しに行く。そしてぶっ壊す。
空から怪物が降ってくる。確かなのはネメシスと呼ばれる怪物たちが災いをもたらすこと。
俺のなりたい魔法使いはお前らみたいなかっこいいやつらじゃない。
彼らこそは脅威に立ちはだかる唯一の砦、魔法使い。
Uncool jerks is my
I
favorite
love that line.
phrase.
Yeah, exactly. Like when we're sticking together, you uncool jerk. I'm like,
Cool jerks.
Okay.
Not you guys. You guys are cool.
yeah, we're jerks.
Only a little.
Moving on to something with wonderful deep layers of plot.
Season 2 of Senran Kagura. And I have been informed, because I'm not the one that actually watches a lot of this one, that
Really?
it's uncut
Yes.
on Crunchyroll.
Watch the uncut. That's very attractive ninja girls being very attractive ninja girls in motion.
And ninja,
And ninjaing all over the place. And let's just play the video.
please.
アスカさん、ゆめちゃん。最近よく考えるんだ。私たち忍びの本当の使命。世界は綺麗なものばかりではない。これは影の世界に生きる忍びの少女たちの物語。戦時学科の通行。ゆめちゃんたちの後輩なの？なんだろう。お前たちにとって使うとは正義とは何だ。なんだこの緩い感じ。忍び前進。アスカ、正義のために愛し立てます。私の装甲、私の月光、ここに排除します。真なる正義の力で。みんなに何がした大なり。
Uncut.
And Naruto is different than I remembered. My main goal is just mostly to break her all on stage. Moving along. Double Decker.
Double Decker. This one is about a police officer who's aspiring to be a detective who kind of goofs on his day off and messes up a little bit. But then gets roped into this agency that they're actually the ones that are like a special service. In a war on drugs that give you magic powers. I'm very confused on why
That
this
sounds like
is
a
always
bad message to
a
send to
bad
kids.
thing. But yes, war on drugs. Get a buddy, war on drugs.
And this is from the same world and creators that did Tiger and Bunny as well. So if you're familiar with that, you should be watching Double Decker. And let's show a little bit of that right now. I love it too, the tone you tell. Who's the young one? Who's the rough cop?
The guy ends up naked. You want to see naked boys? There you go.
led with that.
You know what? Lonnie got someone caught
Double checker, I get it now.
There you go. Everybody wins.
Speaking of winning,
I hear you like Goblin Slayer?
Yes. Kill all the goblins.
So the way I like to talk about Goblin Slayer is we have an office D&D group, multifaceted nerds.
We're all nerds, if you didn't pick up what Crunchyroll's laying down.
And I like to believe that this is a player who comes to join us who is solely minded on destroying goblins and literally is useless to the party unless they're destroying goblins. But the premise is that there's a new priestess who gets an adventurer's party and she gets party wiped. It's pretty rough. You spend so long building your character and then suddenly you die to a bunch of goblins.
That's a rough day. That's a rough day.
I wouldn't come to work the next day. Like, sorry, I abandoned you. But she meets the Goblin Slayer, who's like, hey, goblins, I got you. This is my mission in life, to kill them. And that's what the show is about.
And boy, do they,
In summary.
And boy, howdy, do they kill some goblins. Let's show a little bit of this.
They really like numbers in this show.
I love how it's like, story, murder. Story, murder.
You have your priorities.
I got your priorities. Let's go to something else slightly different.
That time, I got reincarnated as a
This
slime.
show's so much fun. It is so much fun.
It really sucks when you're murdered and you haven't accomplished what you wanted in life, and then you wake up and suddenly you don't really have a body because you're a slime.
We've all been there, right?
And then you gotta figure it out. Like, so what are slime powers? What are my powers? What do I do? Can I actually taste food? Can I taste anything? So Rimuru is on an adventure as a slime in this new world and finds out that like other people from Japan may be there, but he gets caught up in a lot of, wait, do slimes have gender? Someone help me out. Do slimes have gender? I know his soul is male.
I'm sure if you ask the internet, you'll get answers. Some you might not want to see, but there'll be answers.
We're terrible.
I promise you it's not in this video we're going to watch. I promise you that at least.
Okay.
All right, but let's show a little bit about that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
なんということもない普通の人生ではもうない。なんということでしょう。こんな人生が待っているとは。いや、スライム生？
Live your best life.
And I love this also, it's going to take me like 2 courses, means it's going to run 2 seasons, by the way. So when I watched this like 3 different times, like, oh, that's why that was a big deal at the end. Got it.
I googled it because the internet's smarter than I am.
Yeah, we had to look that up ourselves. We will admit that. But yes, slime was pretty fun.
Slime's adorable.
It's adorable.
And the goblins don't look like they're bad people.
Yeah, the goblins don't need to be slayed here, I think, right? All right, so you watch those back to back. Whichever order depends on your personality. And of course, basically, we've got plenty of shows that are coming. We can spend the entire panel just talking about all the different shows out there in this fall season, but unfortunately, we have other things we need to talk about. Or unfortunately, we have so much good stuff out there, we can't cover all in one panel.
You'll just have to watch it all.
Yes, please do. But we did want to spend a moment talking about something coming next season we're very excited about. That's called
The Rising of the Shield Hero.
We premiered the first episode of this at Crunchyroll Expo earlier this year, and
then we did a East Coast premiere over at AWA, and the first episode's a double length. It's 40 minutes. The show is so cool.
It's so great.
Basically, you have 4 heroes get pulled into another dimension, and they're all assigned weapons: sword, spear, bow, and shield. But throughout legend in this world, the shield is the derpy hero. They're supposed to not be very smart, know nothing, and be basically useless.
So they're a tank that's not really paying attention.
Sure.
All right.
I think so. It seems more like the hero abandoned you.
Oh, well, that's not cool. But he seems so cool there.
And he ends up getting shunned by the town and the people, but they can't get rid of him to stop the apocalypse. They can't just trade him out. They're stuck with him. So now he has no help, no party, no friends, and he needs to level up before the next wave of the apocalypse comes in. It's amazing.
Let's show a little bit from The Rising of the Shield Hero.
An apocalyptic prophecy. The world will be destroyed by waves of catastrophe. 4 heroes were summoned to protect the world from these waves. The sword. The shield had lost everything. What awaits him as he rises from the depths of his despair?
Totally metal.
It is so hard to kill
It's so
monsters
hard.
when you're all defense stats.
It's awesome. I love the little stat chime. It's so Final Fantasy VIII. It just really took me back there.
So we mentioned before, you guys can watch anime so many different ways. And we actually have another service called Verb.
We're here for Verb. You guys Verb fans? Awesome.
I'm a
awesome.
Verb fan.
Yes, absolutely. To help talk more about Verb, I'm going to step off for a little bit, but please welcome up to stage the Verb expansion, Nahida White.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm just going to talk about Verb for a little bit. With Verb, you get access to Crunchyroll, Rooster Teeth, Cartoon Hangover, and a bunch of new things. We've actually added even more new stuff just in the past week. And we're going to talk through some
On top of the next plot?
On top of Mixed Plat, which we added back in like August, which is a bunch of classic Nick cartoons and Legends of the Hidden Temple, of course.
Legends of the Hidden
So
Temple.
good. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of stuff going on, so let's dive on into it. You can see a variety of our channel partners here. I could list all of them, but there's just so many. I used to have them all memorized in order. Now we just keep adding things. The one I don't watch is Shudder because I'm very scared of horror movies, so that's not for me really.
But Shudder actually ports in not just classic horror, but all of those terrible B movies that I adore so
There's a
much.
sweet new Nick Cage movie coming out in the month called Mandy on Shudder. I'm excited. Yeah.
They also
on Shudder.
they also have Channel Zero content, which
Spooky.
the meat servant was at New York Comic Con
And they had Tooth Fairy at
last
one
month,
point.
and they have the Tooth Fairy, which is like he's covered in teeth. It's terrifying. It's amazing.
Let's go more into some stuff. Let's see what we got going here. British Warriors fan in the audience? Oh, there you go. Did you see that we happen to have a cat bug at my booth? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it one later.
But we have one.
Yeah, definitely got a cat bug. Yeah, Verb actually, I think it was just 2 weeks ago, we actually added one of our newer partners, which is
We are
High
welcome
Dive.
to add High
And
Dive.
now High Dive is joining us on Verb, and you watch all the High Dive stuff on Verb. Are you watching anything right now? Anything big you're into?
I just started rewatching The Big O.
I was about to use that one too.
That one's amazing.
I love it so
And I
much.
heard I can watch Is It Wrong to try to pick up girls in the dungeon.
Correct.
And Main Abyss. So I have a lot to watch,
There's a
guys.
backlog
There's a
already.
lot of anime.
There's a lot
In
of
case you
anime.
didn't know,
so
there's a lot of
much
anime.
Verb.
And then Verb adds so much more.
Yeah, and like Verb is available across a variety of platforms. You can watch anime like on your phone, do offline viewing, all kinds of options.
PS4?
But speaking of High Dive, let's go look at what High Dive has going on. And our friends over at High Dive are up on the show floor as well, so make sure to swing by and say hi to them up there.
Oh, totally. I already said hi.
I say hi to them a lot, actually. As I said, we also have Nick's Black here on Verb.
Nick.
At one point today, Lauren was singing me a theme song to one of the shows, but we don't go into that now. It's okay. Next time, though.
Guys, I had a really awesome childhood with a lot of cartoons. And I mean a lot of them.
A lot of courage is what I'm saying.
So much. But there's guts. You can watch like families fight each other over a giant mountain. They're rocks each other.
The
Do you remember
aggro-crack.
that?
The
That was
aggro-crack.
amazing.
I want to get an aggro-crack for the office.
And Olmec, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I secretly think that the departments are picking different Legends of the Hidden Temple teams in the office
Blue
so that we
Barracudas.
can throw down. Silver Snakes. Silver Snakes.
We'll talk. Next team meeting, we'll talk. But also, coming up on Verb, we had a new show added just this Tuesday as well, because we're just going through things. Final Space, which is a PBS show. Show
I hear there's space.
It's a hilarious space romp, actually. Conan O'Brien's the executive producer, and it's now on Verb exclusively for streaming. So it's on Verb Select, which is like our collection of other things on Verb, which also happens to have all of Stargate, which is fantastic.
As in all the movies and all of the show.
Stargate, SG-1, yeah, I can continue forever on that one.
Do we have a video?
I got a little clip for Final Space here.
Good.
Nailed it.
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
He does do that all the time.
It said it's epic, so I'm in.
Yeah, you should check it out. It's on Verb. Since you're our D&D aficionado on stage, Lauren, this next one is all you. Here you go.
Harmon Quest is coming back. I'm so happy.
We have a third season of Harmon Quest announced, which is where Dan Harmon, creator of Community and a couple other shows,
I hear
what was
Rick
that show?
and
Oh,
Rick and Morty
That's what it was. Yeah.
plays D&D with his friends and celebrity guests.
So a new season was announced. We announced it just about a month ago, and it's coming out in the future. I can't give you a date right now, but it's coming soon.
It's hilarious. I promise it's hilarious. Also, sometimes they roll like garbage, which is amazing.
It's the best.
Their
Also,
their DM is so cool.
as I was saying, we've launched a lot of new content on Verb. Like, I'm just talking about things in the past month, I realized, for the most part.
We've had a busy month.
We launched Boomerang this past week.
And as we say we launched Boomerang, I mean it's like all of your childhood.
The day I was flying to here, Anime NYC, is when Boomerang went up. I was like, oh, okay, Boomerang time. Yeah.
We have all of Looney Tunes, even the offshoots, all of Scooby-Doo.
There are so many
including
Scooby-Doo.
Those weird offshoots, like a pup named Scooby-Doo.
13 Ghosts.
We did that. Courage the Cowardly Dog is my jam. I can probably sing the entire opening theme if someone plays the music. All of it. Like, I'm so excited to
Just
even
started.
have Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner.
Yeah.
Roadrunner's my absolute favorite Looney Tune.
So we have so much going on Boomerang. You should really check it out. And also, yeah, that's what we're going on for Verb for new content. I'm going to talk a little bit about our Verb Lounge show pads. Who's come up to the booth so far? Oh, swing by. We got free 30-day trials for Verb.
Do you guys like sitting?
We got beanbags.
Do you guys like watching cartoons?
I got charging stations.
That's what you should do then.
Yeah, swing
There's
by.
actually like couches and beanbags. There's really giant Connect board games if you actually feel like having like a stimulating activity other than cartoons.
And you can watch some of the shows we have shown you here and some other shows.
You can even enter to win a PS4.
Yeah,
Who wants a
pretty good.
PS4?
Just swing by. Just fill out a survey.
Fill out a little
You're
tiny
entered to win.
survey, like 3 questions.
Really easy. And now I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite shows on Verb, actually. The season wrapped up, so you can watch the entire season right now. It's a show called Gary and His Demons.
This is on Mondo. It is probably the most talked about show between Kahil and I in the office, because even though we've marathoned it, it doesn't, it's so
just funny.
good.
Gary's just, it's about a guy, he has a job. He can't quit his job because he's the chosen
So
one.
he was the chosen one.
Back in high school.
After 35 years, you get a little tired of being the chosen one, and he just so desperately wants to.
His job is to hunt demons, and, well, we'll see how it goes.
Oh no, you shape-shifted piece of okay. You're that demon that I was just chasing.
I'm not. I'm a little boy.
No, okay. Then what are you doing here in this alley?
I'm homeless. Please help me, sir.
Why are you wearing such nice clothes?
I stole them from another little boy. I have to steal for my clothes.
Okay, listen. This is, unfortunately, more plausible than I'm comfortable with. But I am 99% sure you're that demon. You got a real demon vibe right now.
I'm not a demon. I'm just poor.
You're-
My parents died.
Okay, if you're...
Help me. Take me to a shelter.
I hunt demons for a living. I know a demon when I see one. You're doing a very good job. Kudos. But I gotta cut you in half now, because I know you're a demon.
No, I'm a little boy. I'm homeless. I'm so hungry. Please. I
Please
need my
stop
medicine.
talking. I'm gonna cut you in half now, so just stop talking.
It's my birthday.
That's actually like the first minute and a half of episode 1.
Yeah, so that's Gary and His Demons.
It's so. So just as a small note, though, it's not actually censored.
Yeah, we added the bleeps for panels,
That's
so
because
just so you
there's
know.
children here.
All right, I'm going to go now. I'm going to bring Adam back, and thank you very much. Check out our booth.
Every time I see that clip, I laugh, and I've seen that clip a lot of times.
So the people in the front row probably saw it, because you and I can almost quote it back and forth for how many times we've watched that clip.
Get a real demon vibe here.
Kudos.
Right. All right. Let's talk about something else. Back into the world of Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll Studios, formerly Elation Studios, you might have heard a little bit about. Basically, we are making our own content, our own animation, our own anime, and all that stuff under the sun. Basically, we decided that we've been doing anime so long, and as you guys want more of it, and Japan only makes so much, that we want to dive full frontal into this.
One of the big things about Crunchyroll is we are by fans for fans. That means we're fans of content too. So we know what we like, but we know what we think we know what you like. We think we know at least a little bit to try.
Yep. And
So we want to make some cool stuff.
And we got a lot of things coming out. We've announced basically this one show called High Guardian Spice, as well as.
I'm in for this.
Yes, as well as you can see, you have Friday, the other little things we're working on we have not announced yet. Basically, stay tuned for a whole lot more information to start rolling out in 2019. And we have a little video showing you kind of the behind the scenes of us working on this wonderful stuff at our brand new Burbank studio.
What
So ready for all that to start coming out.
It is really hard to unpack all the different things.
So many things going on there. I love that every time I see it, and like a lot of people come up afterwards and say like, "What was that one about? What was it about?" And I say, "I don't know." And I'm actually not lying. I have no clue what all this stuff's about yet because they're still working on it, so we haven't got all the information in yet.
We actually because we're the events team. We do this stuff. We get to play with you guys. That means we know nothing about a lot of these sorts of things. So we go to the office and they go, "Hey, we're doing this." We're like, "What?"
Yeah, tell us. Let's say.
When do I get to take and watch
We
this?
tend to corner people in offices until they show us stuff, but that's just us.
So I'm not sure if you guys know, but my logo's everywhere. So I got a big booth here.
You guys stop by and saw the Banana plushie pig yet? Yeah, right.
We have a lot of stuff going on in our booth. We have the banana pool. We've heard the feedback. We know you love just living your best life and laying in a pool of plushies. It actually is really comfy.
I take a nap in there, but this next person wants a nap with me.
Yeah, you can't stay there.
Yes, darn.
But we have a ton of other things. Like we have Premium Member Reward, but everything is going fast. So if you haven't checked in yet, you'll want to do that soon.
And they have pins and bags?
Pins and bags while supplies last, because there are a lot of you.
Anyone here already got your pin in your bag? Come on by. Oh, awesome. Yeah, see some of My Hero Academia bag over there. Hello.
We've got our demos for Sierra Games. I know people love bananas, so we have a little banana pop-up shop. We also have the Golden Camui treasure hunt going on throughout the convention to get Golden Camui pins.
Oh, all the pins, got like that from that Golden Camui.
Golden Camui?
No, yes, I don't want to yell again, I promise. I promise I wouldn't blow up the microphone.
But bears.
But bears, always the bears. All right. Also, something else we've been rolling out, the Crunchyroll Super Fan Pack, which basically gives you more access to another level of premium members. So basically, if you're familiar with Premium Plus or something like that, this is along those lines.
You get Crunchyroll, you get Verve, but you get all this other cool stuff. You get all of your music with Annie Uda. You get your light novels with J Novel Club. You get food. Guys, food. Who doesn't eat while watching anime? What are you guys, heathens?
You cannot not eat and watch Food Wars. That's like a must, I've been told. You absolutely have to eat while watching Food Wars, or someone kicks in your doors and gives you some ramen.
Discounts on your merch from Right Stuff. We have a lot going on there.
Yep.
So,
All available today.
it sounds like a lot, because it is. It's $100 in value, but we're giving it to you for $15 a month.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
say what?
So basically, go to our website, check it out, and see how you can sign up for Right Today. Basically, to become a Crunchyroll Super Fan Pack member to get that all immediately.
So I just want to bring it all back. The real reason we're out here is for you guys. It's for the fans. You literally rock our world, and without you, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be at a show. There wouldn't be a show. You guys are actually keeping everything going. So all three of us, we want to thank you
Yes,
from
thank
the
you very
bottom of
much.
our hearts for coming out, for supporting us, for supporting anime. Because we're all fans, right? Right? Yeah, you guys actually have to answer that question during this group.
And we have a little time here, so we basically want to just have a little fun. So actually, our last panel of the year.
And we've been on the road a lot this
We've
year.
been on the road a lot
It's
this
been
year.
a long year.
So we wanted to share some photos of fans at all the cons we've gone to, so that you can kind of see what we've seen through your eyes of the fans. So we just want to share a little bit of that before we head out.
Here we
you guys
go.
want to talk about Pinhead?
The Pinhead came by and he just loved Verb. He's like, I love BRB, which happens sometimes.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's Verb, by the way.
Yeah.
And he came by and he loved Verb. This is the very first booth Verb ever did.
Ever
actually,
did?
on
Ever
his
did?
own.
Guys, it was itty bitty.
It was just a tiny,
Tiny,
It
yeah.
was like this big. It was
And
stage.
this is Anime Boston here?
This is Anime Boston. We saw some amazing cosplayers, especially the turnout for Bungo Stray Dogs' Dead Apple.
That was a great premiere.
And then earlier in the year we had a Black Clover scavenger hunt. We had some awesome cosplayers, really enthusiastic fans, trying to get all of those patches. It was so fun.
That was awesome to watch.
You always like to have little engaging scavenger hunts like the Golden Comedy one or the Black Clover one and things like that.
This past year, Verb also created an art gallery, and then we were invaded by Bob Ross.
So many Bob Rosses.
What's the plural Bob
What's
Ross?
the pack of Bob Rosses?
Ross. Happy accident.
Happy accident.
Happy accident.
I like it.
They loved it. So
We also had giant Irv logos because, guys, I know you guys want everybody else's autograph, but we wanted yours.
Yes.
We saw some amazing artwork throughout the years, and we promised we didn't do anything unscrupulous with your signatures.
It was really signing a waiver. They didn't know.
secret waiver. Perfect.
And of course, we always return to Anime Expo, where we have basically a whole huge merch store, more premium rewards.
Giant store, bags everywhere. Launched our new bags because guess what? I see you guys keep reusing those drawstrings.
That's awesome. We love
You like that for your gym clothes, right? Because that's what I use it for.
Even more new bags. And also we did a big thing at Anime Expo too, Adam,
Our
right?
first offsite was at Crunchyroll HQ, where we actually took over an entire other building and set up what we call a variety of different things on a stage. You got Freddie Wong there actually doing some live filming with our audience, as well as we actually created a My Hero Academia host club.
We had Hime's birthday party.
Jamie's birthday party we had through there too, so it was so much stuff going on. And we did return
Oh
the
yeah, we brought
gallery
Gizmo
back too.
That dog's name is Gizmo, by the way.
Gizmo!
Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
Gizmo came through the gallery as well. We improved it. We had new artwork. We had new bands working on it. It was
That's the
amazing.
cat bug at the booth here.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on,
Cat
say
Bug,
hi.
Come on up.
If you touch him, he gives you luck for 24 hours.
No touching ever.
Oh. If you put your hand near him, like you're waving at him for 24 hours.
Just bow.
There you go. Bow to the cat bug. Yeah, exactly.
We had an itty bitty but big impact booth at San Diego Comic Con. We gave out scratchers with how many PS4s?
We gave away 2 PS4s.
And
Two
a whole bunch of other stuff.
special Verve skinned PS4s with custom artwork.
And that person there won that wonderful
We
video
saw
there.
so many fans, so many scratches. It was
Yep.
great.
Is that this one?
Oh, also
Ruby. There's Ruby fans out there.
Ruby
Absolutely.
fans. I saw Ruby fans
I
at
love the
RTX,
bike. That
and
bike
I
is-
was amazed by
Yes.
the bike. Like, look at that. They loved it as well. They came by and said hi, RTX.
Absolutely amazing.
We had a little show of our own, right?
A Crunchyroll Expo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
we actually put on a show of our own, and it was the second year, and it was amazing. It was incredible seeing the fans come out again. Again, this gives us life. You guys at this.
This is why we do what we do.
This is why we do what we do. And we had a whole floor of things going on. The giant booth, masquerade, figures, everything going on there too. And we had a lot of, again, fan interactive pieces where we actually people took photos and put messages what was special and important to them, and then from this board and this walls, pretty much from where I'm standing to that end of that wall, both sides, full of this stuff. And right next to it, we actually had a whole drawing where people leave messages to other fans and to creators and things like this. And it was just amazing seeing the fan impact all across the board here at CRX.
We headed out to AWA and brought out the banana pool. Awesome cosplay, giant, literally I'm pretty sure that's an entire body of cells at work. That's your body,
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
those. We also had, I'm very pleased to say this, we had a couple get engaged in the banana pool.
Yeah.
That's the link in the Zelda right there.
So huge.
She said yes,
Yes, yes.
and he didn't drop the ring.
That was the best part. That would have taken a while. It would have taken a while to find it. And then just a month
Oh, yeah,
ago,
just last
New
month.
York Comic Con. Who was here at New York Comic Con? You might have came to our Verve HQ offsite. It was right down the street from there. We had a giant bowl of cereal and a cereal bar you jump into.
We
And
interviewed R2-D2?
we interviewed R2-D2.
I hear he was saying some stuff.
He
against
was.
us, right?
We had to bleep him.
You know how it is.
I know.
Droids.
These are the jokes. As well as we had a whole silent disco, and it was just amazing. So, from us to you, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And if you'll indulge us really quick, we want to get a picture of all of you
Yes.
to share with the office.
Can we take
So get
a
the lights
picture?
up. Is it cool, guys? I want you guys to get all happy. I want to see some happy faces here. Let me get the photos ready here. I'll be nice and loud.
He has the longest arm, so unfortunately he's been voted. That's why.
All right,
Let him believe.
I wanted to see some happiness on.
All right, on the count of 3, Crunchyroll. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Crunchyroll! Awesome.
Also, a small shout out. Thank you to the people in this section who didn't judge us for doing push-ups before this.
Okay, now get warmed up.
That's
how we do it.
that's our tradition.
how we
So
do it.
please don't look at us weird.
Right. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Have a great Anime NYC.